Alright guys, here's the deal. This year, Apple is set to launch some incredible products, and we can expect an event to kick off in the first half of 2025. We want to dive into what we're likely to see, and start with a product many of us are excited about, the MacBook Air. Just 10 months ago, on March 3, 2024, Apple updated the MacBook Air by introducing the M3 chip. However, the design remained unchanged, and the color options stayed the same. The key upgrade was the M3 chip, which was available in two variants, the binned GPU with 9 cores and the full version with 10 cores. This update was applied to both the 13 and 15 models. Now, with the upcoming M4 MacBook Air, we're expecting a similar story. The design and colors will likely stay the same, with the major change being the new M4 chip. Here's what we're predicting. The M4 chip will come in two versions: a bin version with 6 efficiency cores and 3 performance cores, and a full version with 6 efficiency cores and 4 performance cores. Both the 13-inch and 15-inch models will offer these options, but as usual, the 15-inch model will likely get the full GAT M4 chip, while the base 13-inch model will stick with the binned version. This has been the trend with the M3 and M2 updates, so it's a pretty safe bet. Here's some exciting news. The 2025 MacBook Air will likely start with 16 GB of RAM, following the trend set by the M3 MacBook Airs and M4 MacBook Pros. A 24 GB RAM option is also expected. For storage, the base model will probably still offer 256 GB, with upgrades available up to 2 TB. Pricing is anticipated to remain consistent with the M3 lineup. Apple will likely discontinue the M2 MacBook Air, replacing it with the M3 MacBook Air as the baseline 13 model. This makes the 2025 MacBook Air a great value. The release is expected between January and March, with a possible launch at a March event or a press release by late January. Another Mac that could make its debut this spring is the new Mac Studio. While summer release seems more likely, there's still a chance it could arrive earlier. The standout upgrades are expected to include the M4 Max and M4 Ultra chips. In the past, Apple has combined two M1 Max or M2 Max chips to create the M1 Ultra and M2 Ultra, but it's unclear if the M4 Max will follow the same approach. Apple might even develop a completely new M4 Ultra from the ground up. Either way, the next Mac Studio is shaping up to be an exciting release. There's also speculation about a new Studio display. If it happens, it's unlikely to feature OLED technology and will probably use mini LED instead. One exciting possibility is the addition of ProMotion, offering a 120Hz refresh rate, which could bring a high-quality desktop display at a more affordable price point. The next device we've heard about for early 2025 is the new iPhone SE. This is why maybe Apple will host an event. The new iPhone SE is expected to sport a fresh design closely resembling the iPhone 14 6.1-inch model rather than the iPhone 13 mini or 12 mini. It's likely to feature a single rear camera and a notch instead of the dynamic island. One major upgrade is the addition of USB Type-C, and even more exciting, the iPhone SE will likely be powered by the A18 chip. The A18 is the only chip currently supporting USB 2.0 speeds, unlike the A17 Pro, which supports USB 3.3. Since the iPhone 16 and 16 Plus are sticking with USB 2.0, it makes sense for the SE to follow suit. Along with the A18, the SE is rumored to include 8 GB of RAM and Apple's latest AI enhancements, making it a powerful yet budget-friendly device in Apple's lineup. Beyond the iPhone SE, there are rumors of up to 3 more devices that could launch in early 2025. One possibility is a revamped Apple TV, potentially accompanied by a new smart hub and even a built-in camera. While leaks about this are still swirling, it's unclear whether this will debut early in the year or as part of a bigger home-focused release later on. We'll need to wait for more details to emerge in the coming months. One thing that we'll see an update is the standard iPad. Currently, it's powered by the A14 chip and lacks Apple's latest advancements in performance and intelligence. More than likely, Apple will introduce the 11th generation iPad. This new version could feature the A18 chip, which was mentioned earlier for the iPhone SE, as it includes the USB 2 controller. Adding Apple's advanced capabilities to the entry-level iPad would be an exciting upgrade. The price might increase by around $100, bringing it to approximately $450. However, Apple might still keep the 10th generation iPad in the lineup, similar to what they did before, offering both the 9th and 10th generations at the same time until early 2024. It wouldn't be surprising if Apple took the same approach this time, offering the 11th generation iPad with the A18 chip while retaining the 10th generation model. The only other device likely to see an upgrade is the iPad Air. It's expected to retain its current form factor and design without adopting the iPad Pro's look. However, the big change will be the introduction of the M3 chip. Apple typically keeps the iPad Air about a generation behind the iPad Pro, so moving the iPad Air to the M3 while the iPad Pro stays on the M4 aligns perfectly with this strategy. In addition, rumors suggest Apple might release a new Magic Keyboard for the iPad Air. Currently, it lacks function keys at the top, a feature already present in the 10th generation iPad and the latest iPad Pro. This upgrade could bring added functionality to the iPad Air lineup. So those are the key updates we expect from Apple in early 2025. Are you excited about these new products? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!